Hey everybody, Henry with Solar Savings USA. Welcome to the group. Welcome to the first post. Congratulations on being some of the first that are led into our group. We're going to continue to grow, allow people into the group. And this is where we are going to really keep a finger on the pulse and a lot of good conversation with our current dealers as well as interested dealers that are going to be coming into the mix, currently a fly on the wall, if you will. So the main purpose of this communication to you guys in this video is to outline a few states that we see considerable amount of lead flow coming from, and we're looking for dealers, additional dealers in the markets because of the dealers that we have in those markets. Lead flow is surpassing the number of dealers that we have, and so there's room for more dealers. And those areas are California. So if you can handle the entirety of California, if you can handle the whole state, you're doing online sales, it would be worth your while to, get into the fold or open up that territory. If you're a current dealer of ours, we're doing really, really well with the amount of money that we're pushing in. We're spending the ad dollars in the market of California. We're doing it in a very large way, and we're generating lead flow. It works best if you're able to actually service the entirety of the state. So we're able to provide lead flow at a very, very cost-effective price, certainly under market value. So, if you're a dealer that's specific to the San Diego market or Inland Empire or something to that effect, and you're, really, really geographically landlocked, we're still generating leads in those areas, but they tend to be a little bit more on the pricier side because the ad platforms don't have the flexibility that we need in order to maintain consistent, lead flow, especially at bargain basement prices. So the leads that I'm speaking to right now are the YouTube leads, the Google search leads, Google display, and native advertising leads. We're doing well on the Facebook side of things as well, but obviously, it is Facebook. The intent is not quite there. It's more of an interruption-based lead. So super important, to kind of diversify the strategy. And, if you're interested, we can talk to you about the strategy and what we see. So California, whole state. South Carolina, whole state is another state that we're seeing, a significant amount of volume. We'd really like more coverage in. Ohio is another state. Indiana, Missouri, and New Mexico. These are the states right now, based on the last 10-day cycle of advertising, where we're generating quantity of opportunities. And, I mentioned Ohio, Indiana, as far as individuals out there that are servicing those states, we could certainly use more dealers in those areas. So if you are a dealer in those states, or you know of other individuals who possibly would like to work in those states, please drop us a line, or shoot us a message or let us know. So aside from that, another interesting thing that we've been continually reminded of this in our conversations direct with Google relating to search. We have a unique relationship with Google, a team of engineers and those that analyze search traffic, on Google's side of things. We're seeing and continue to see a very, very high interest in the state of Minnesota for lead flow. Or not necessarily lead flow, but homeowners who are searching for solar. Now, Minnesota is not one of those areas that's widely serviced, so there is a little bit of a gold mine potential there. So we're looking for dealers that want to move into Minnesota. It's not one of the 40 states that we have expertise in, that we're currently working in, or what have you. So never really established a solid relationship with a dealer in Minnesota, but there is a lot of opportunity. So anyway, this first video, I just wanted to kind of say thank you for being a part of the group. I would love to speak with you as a call to action. If you want to learn more, you want to have an individualized conversation with us. If you're a current dealer of ours, if you're, a possible dealer of ours in the near future, and you want to book on a call, there will be a link here, in this post. So you'll be able to book a call with us and speak more about what we see. We can talk about markets that you might want to move into, whatever the case might be. We'll share our knowledge and potentially, we can open up a different market for you aside from the ones that I had mentioned. But in particular, I'm looking for more fulfillment, more dealer activity in those markets because we're generating volumes of leads in those markets. and they are performing very, very well, as we're seeing in our SaaS for our dealers. So they're converting at a decent clip, and we want to scale, our ad spend into those markets. In order to do that, we need more dealers that are willing to accept those opportunities, give us a green light to spend the money in those markets. So anyhow, um, thanks so much for being here, and reach out. Talk soon.